Hello and welcome back to RookGypsy Plays Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I'm RookGypsy and this is part 59. Yeah, 59. Quite the quite the list of episodes, I think. Granted, this isn't my first time ever doing this sort of I have been doing this for I don't know how long. Let's see, 3 months. I don't know, maybe 2 months. I don't remember how long I've been doing this, but that's something, right? All those times. Let's see. Yeah, quite a few episodes. I think I have like almost 100 online right now, just waiting to come out. So if you are wondering, which I don't think anyone's really watching, I'm not sure if anyone can hear it either, but making it a little louder. Hopefully that won't be louder than me. Maybe I'll turn it down a little bit. I think it's a little louder than yesterday. What I have just on the my iPhone right now is Final Fantasy Tactics. So I'm playing the soundtrack to the game. Just having it on. Here's status heal. You can heal? Oh, that's not good. I don't want that. No, don't do that. You give more XP. Please don't do that. You dick. Oh well. I guess that move did not require any sort of mana cost. Well, taking away all of yours. So yeah, that slime, calling it slime from now on, sacrificed itself for his compadre. And now his compadre is Mama Flan is full. Has full HP, but 24 versus 26. I want that extra 2 levels. That's the problem. Oh well. Not be much of an issue, I think, but oh well. It just means that my main character isn't going to gain as much XP this time. A shame, really, because I was going to spend most of the episode just racking in the XP, since they're all such high levels compared to these two, so I could probably use life on one of the enemies, right? I could totally revive them. It's Kuraga, right here. Take the extra health, or restore the health that is gone. So I'm playing the Final Fantasy soundtrack. Not Final Fantasy, but the Final Fantasy Tactics soundtrack from the PS1, I believe. Yeah. Let's see. Move a little bit closer. A little far away. So yeah, I just have that. They have a playlist of it online somewhere. You can just look it up like Final Fantasy Tactics OST, and it should be the first one that pops up. It's like 2.5 hours long. Nice thing to listen to when you're trying to fall asleep, or if you just have want nostalgia moments, because it's a great soundtrack to listen to. It's got all the nice little shoot. What were the laws? I remember there's something about laws about something like no fire or something. No steel, more for charm. Well, that's fine then. Move Mont Blanc along. I don't know where to put this guy for now, so. Or maybe not so high up. Just put him like right here. He'll be of use later. And see what Mama Flan does. Probably nothing important. Yeah, nothing important. Hopefully Mama Flan moves. Good, good. I think everything's going the way I want it to. Let's come here. And attack Mama Flan. And get that wonderful EXP. Move this person here. I think you're close enough, I think, to revive that red slimy prick. Here we go. Welcome back. Your sacrifice was in vain. Just put you like right there. Or no, I need you here. Attack. Well, yeah. Attack and get that wonderful EXP. Oh, that lovely EXP. Oh, you're running away. That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter to me if you run or not. Really, it doesn't. I am surprised you didn't use a bigger fire spell, but I guess you don't have the MP to use it, so can't really fault you for that. Just gonna have this person come up here and stab you in the face, you know. Don't worry, it'll just go right through. You are jelly. Oh, but they missed. How could you let them miss? It's like acupuncture. Why'd you let them, you know, why'd you stop it? It's like acupuncture. Needles and stuff, you know? Why'd you let them stop it? Seriously. Oh well. Whoops, sorry about that. That wasn't supposed to happen. If you here and just fire yourself up. It'll almost kill him. I guess it doesn't really kill it in one hit. Oh well. Well, if it doesn't kill in one hit, it doesn't kill in one hit. Not really. It does not really matter. Let's see. Just having so much fun. Yep. Do it. 20 XP. Probably something bad is going to happen to him. I feel like that's what will happen if I don't heal him, so. 100. Yeah, about 100 is good. That's good for them. So, I actually saw a video this morning about Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. And someone was like, oh, you know, you're actually playing like the bad guy in this game. This is one of the Final Fantasy games where you actually play as a bad guy. And I'm like, well, it's just bad writing, right? The main character is this person, like his kid called Marsh. That's the name of the character in the game, like the default name. So, with Final Fantasy games, if you can name your character, normally the default name is the intended name. This actually goes along with a lot of different RPGs. Like if you're playing Pokemon, the main character for the original Pokemon games. And Nico, what are you doing? Stop pushing stuff over. A grateful little cat. Where was I? Right. So most of the characters in RPGs, excuse me, especially like with Pokemon, the main character, the default name is Red. It's always Red, because you always play as like a certain character. I think for like Gen 1, you always play as Red. And then like Gold is supposed to be Gold, Silver is supposed to be Silver. So Pokemon games are not always on the money. But I know that with at least with Final Fantasy X, the main character's name is Tidus. And that's because his oh, you are out of MP. The main character for Final Fantasy X is, we all call him Tidus, but it's pronounced Tidus. And that is the default name that pops up when you play the game. Just saying. So yeah. So that was saying that in this game, you have the magic book and stuff. And the main antagonist or not antagonist, but the bad guy of this game is actually the main character, because you have these characters in this fantasy setting, but everything for them is at least life is good and all that. But And then the one that's causing change is the main character, and he's the one that's like, I want everyone to leave. Like, we should all go home when no one wants to go home. Like, even the main mute does not want to go home. I mean, why would he, right? I don't have any other skills. All right, well, guess you're not moving anywhere. Fight you. I don't like doing that, but oh well. I need the XP. Go down there for a sec. Just cure. Yeah, just cure. I want to get everyone at least level 20. There you go. Go around here and just wait. Oh, you're getting 5 at a time. That's right. That's why you don't have. Okay, there you go. You leveled up, but you're still out of MP. So. This is like a pretty similar grinding tactic that I have, except it's a little easier or not really easier, but it's a little different in Final Fantasy Tactics because everyone's that game is all like I never beat that game, but I probably should get thinking about going back to that. Oh, it's not good. That's not a good idea. The problem is that I was like, this game is more fun. Down! Get off the table. You're not allowed on the table, Nico. Let's have them move there. Small spell. Hey, what did I say about the get off the table? Cat's being disobedient. He keeps jumping on the table. I'm playing the dining room today, so I'm like, no, you're not allowed on the dining table. I know you want to be with me, but you are not allowed on the dining table. That's one of the house rules for cats. No, not on the dining table. Get off the dining table. You're not allowed on the dining table. Which is good because he moved. He jumped off, but he's probably going to get on like 3 or 4 times later again. So listening is not, or following directions is not that cat's strong suit. Huh, yeah, so he gained some XP. Alright, that's good for him. Cure. Heal up, buddy. Got a ways to go. In this game, if you see an opportunity, you should totally take it. Like with, stealing all that fabulous armor that I now have. So now I have this fabulous armor that I can use. Okay. I wonder where he's gonna move. Should be. Oh, look, there, perfectly. It's his turn now. Now get out of there. That's right. Get in the middle where everyone can smack you around. And miss your attack. Good for you. There, now everyone can smack you around a bit. Smack. Miss and miss. Let's move back here. Cure. Oh, look, perfect. You're in that perfect area where I can cure everyone. My plan is finally coming along together the way I wanted to. And now you're, I think, level 20. Oh well. Go here or here? No, I can't go there, I guess. Oh, look, you're just in range. That's good. That works out for me. I probably didn't have to go that far back, but I don't know. Maybe I did. Oh, good XP. He leveled up as well. Easy way of leveling up. Easy peasy. Very easy way of getting levels is by abusing your enemies like this. Very easy way of getting levels. Da, 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 da. I will say this, like, because this is like the sequel to the previous game, or I guess it's just all set in the same like environment. I will say there's a big difference because, like, with just the storyline, like politically, this Final Fantasy Tactics is generally less political than Advance. I mean, Advance is generally more less political than just Tactics because I don't know. There's a lot of politics in Tactics. Like with there's there's more royalty. That's the first thing. So like there's you have like other minor ranks for this one, right? And for Tactics Advance is only like the only royalty you see is actually the Queen and Mute, and that's because that just shows you like how unbalanced the like system is for them. It's not like it's not very equal. Like there's the power like consists of just the Queen essentially. There's no like state or diet or other political like factions like you know that can overrule, or like there's no Senate either. So whereas in and with just Tactics, right? I didn't play the whole game, but like there are princes and princesses, and they're all like fighting, and there's like a war and stuff that's going on. There are different factions, and then there are also like bandits that are just there, or because of their it's after war and they're no money. You know, it's all like ex-soldiers turned mercenary for hire or bandits, or like mercenaries that were never paid for their services. Oh, my friend's online playing Payday 2. Good for him. Stuff like that, and it's like, politics are terrible, so stay away if you can. There's actually in Final Fantasy Tactics, there actually is like a grinding system. I think there are like a lot of people that use it. You can actually find a video. You can find videos online and stuff. And the way I think for grinding was one of the ways to grind is like you have one character who just like you have an enemy on the map, or you want to fight. You demolish all the enemies except for one because you need the field, and then you like pile up speed breaks on that one enemy, and then you just have one character keep attacking. Like, you have like this one weaker character that keeps attacking a stronger character. So level 20, level 20, 20, 20, 19. Okay, so that's almost there. You have this one character that keeps attacking. Another character with like some like stat skill, like speed break or something. And of course, the character gets XP for every time he lands a successful hit. So you just have the character like auto attack that one character with that one skill. Over and over again. And you have the other character just like automatically like just heal himself or just like attack back with like a different skill, like attack break or something, so that the person does like very minimal damage. So you go back and forth over and over again until until you're level 99 or something. I think you can have like one character just sit in the back, constantly activating speed break on your on the enemy, and this is go back and forth until like until the enemy is like pretty much it down for the count. This was one. I think Tactics was one of those games where you can get a. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Tactics was one of those games where you could get a lot of it. It was one of those games where you didn't want to grind too much early game. Because one of the things that happened was, I think I mentioned it before, but see, all my characters here are level 20, right? But the enemy mobs would be the same level as your strongest character. So like, all the enemy mobs would be level 23, and early game there are no items. So all you had was like the same like items over and over again for all your characters, and it's like that wasn't good because you know, the mobs would eventually get like more and more abilities as they level up, but you don't. Your characters don't get those abilities. Your characters only get like certain things. Your character stat boosts a lot more with weapons. That's what made humans, or at least like your character stronger than your enemies, was the fact that you could use weapons and stuff. Had a huge role in the gameplay. So, especially if you had like the ninja double sword ability, right? Because if you look at it, right, my stats are now significantly higher, or at least attacking wise, it's significantly higher. So, just something. The classes are a lot different as well. It's really interesting how they like change the classes up a lot. Of course, there is this like in the other one. There's like the knight. It was like knight and stuff. You have your basic like you have the squire, and then you have the knight. You start as a squire. In this one, you have like I don't know. I feel like there's actually a lot less classes. I mean, there's a lot less classes for the human class for the human race. But that's also because you have all the other races introduced as well, so it's like evens out. It was interesting that they. I liked how they had. I didn't understand. I didn't. I like how they had like genders in the other game, and they had like the difference between male and female. I just didn't understand the whole idea of the birthday and stuff. Like if your character was born, like you can have the characters that are like Arias or like Scorpios and Aquariuses and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what's the point of having the difference between a Leo and a Cancer. I really have no idea. You're almost there. It's fine. Just attack one more time. Black magic. It's over here for now. Some dog shouldn't kill it. Or not, I don't know. The sound is just great. The OST is just very, very nice. Like, all the OSTs were great. I just remembered. So I did watch a video about Final Fantasy VIII Tactics, or Final Fantasy Tactics A2, which is the sequel to this one. And you actually, at the very end, like, you get to see, like, older Mute. Like, what Mute becomes. I never beat the game because I just didn't get to it. I didn't feel like beating it, so. But it was interesting because, like, I just remember, like, watching the video, I just recalled, oh, it was very, very different. That's right. It was very different. It was nowhere near, like, the way, the way this one is, because you have, you have the same sort of gameplay. You added 2 more races that were pretty, like, lazily added, I would say. Or there wasn't, like, given a lot of thought. You have you have some different jobs. That's fine. I like that. But you had to unlock everything, and I remember just how annoying that was. So you go to the store and you can't buy anything because you have to first unlock everything in the store, like all the basic items and stuff. And it's like, really? I have to unlock it, and then I can go and buy it. So you have to like synthesize the first one. It's like that'd be terrible for real life. Hey, I want a knife. Okay, how do you synthesize it? You gotta go buy me all the ingredients for a knife. Okay, you bought all the ingredients. Okay, now you make the knife, and now I can make it for you. And you can just go buy it whenever you want one now. It's like, oh, but I want a different knife now. So that's to be you. You gotta go and synthesize a new knife. It's like, really, dude? I don't know what they were thinking, but apparently it wasn't a lot. So, okay, I'm gonna end this now. Everyone's appropriately leveled. I really just don't want to like keep smacking the slime anymore, even though I get like 20 XP a smack. So, I think it's a good time to end it. There we go. Okay. Well, we beat the better one of the other clans. You know, keep hunting to a certain degree. That went well. I would say so as well. I got a heretic wand for heretics. New clan member? No. I feel like in this game, my favorite jobs are. Although my favorite race is still the human race, which is, you know, probably the strongest race. I like Humes the best, and then I like. After Humes, it goes to the obvious. Humes are the best, then the Baga clan. Like, Humes are the best, then the Baga clan's pretty good. I don't mind the Viras. The Viras are like middle, third of my favorites. Then it's the Numois, because they're decent. And then last is Kupos. Let's just check. How are your abilities coming along? You mastered throw, so alright, go and I'm gonna go look for the strongest knife. The strongest one there is. Is it this one? No. This one sounds like it'd be strong, but it isn't. Pedal Chaser, nope. Ashura sounds strong, but it isn't. What does this one do? No ability, that's fine with me. How are you coming along? I guess that went up. Did it go up? I don't think that went up. Dundaga. Alright, well. You're missing an item. I don't want to give you red boots. I'll give you a fortune ring. Actually, what happens... what does that rod do? My heretic rod. Terra doesn't do anything. What does my heretic rod do? There it is. Nothing. But it is a lot stronger, I guess. Who else was there? Who else learned stuff? You learned something, right? Nope, we're working on it. That was only 40. That's not exciting. Nate was there. You mastered Rasp. Yay! What's Battle Mace teach you? Nothing. Poison. Alright, Astro, Magic Power Plus. You really got the short end of the stick in this one. Auto this, auto that. Auto this, auto that, auto this, auto that. See if there's anything else. I'll go check later if there's any other like maces I can buy. I don't think there is, but oh well. Alright, that's good for that. So I think I was going to go over here for something. I had something. Oh, there it is. I'll go to here. Roto Volcano. That'll be the next one. What's the laws here? No damage to animals, no time mage. What was this? I don't like the idea of no damage to animals. 1, 2. No time mage? Oh, but thunders. Alright, sure, I'll do that. 1. Okay, you're back. Yay, you mastered shell. Okay. Still leveled up. Congrats. New member. No. Magic is nice, though. No. No time magic, no wind, and no gunmanship. I don't think I have wind. Does it include attack? Does not include weapons. Alright, so I'm going to create a save state, and this will be the end of this episode. Just one little thing, actually. You mastered an ability. I think you can change your job now. Yes. Alright. You're going to be my sage for now. And I'm going to equip you later. So, yeah, I have a sage now. So, yeah, I'm going to equip this guy up with some weapons and stuff. But, yeah. So, thanks for watching. And if you like this episode, please hit that like button. Or subscribe button. Either way. Thanks for watching. Bye.